Taurus, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Here we are. Taurus, you are looking to find a sense of balance. Um, Very specifically in like a collaboration. Okay. Um, I'm gonna pull one more clarifier on this. One more card. The Eight of Swords in the inverse. So it seems to me like you're hoping to, I don't even want to say strike balance, but it's almost like the scales have been tipped out of your favor for so long. You're actually hoping that it will go the other way and you'll actually come out on top. Almost like you've had bad luck for so long, now you're like, well, something good's bound to happen. You know what I mean? So you've been in the muck for a little while and you're actually hoping for the opposite of that, to come out and to come up and to come ahead for a change. Um, in the fears, you feel like when you're faced with the facts, okay? I'm sorry, try not to get too much glare on the light here. When you're faced with the facts that you don't quite know exactly what to do with them, it's like you don't have the recipe to create a situation better than the sum of its parts. You're just kind of hoping it will fall into your lap. The reality of the situation is that you don't really need to rely on anybody else or handouts at this moment because there's like there's a group, there's a safety net for you that you just don't see or feel right now. Okay? You kind of feel like you have to do everything on your own. But this tells me that you don't have to rely on this other group because you are strong enough yourself. But if you feel like you need to look to this other group for support, they will be there for you. All you have to do is ask. Mm. So you haven't quite made the decisions on which way you want to go yet because you haven't quite taken the time to really reflect on the experience you have in the past that will help you make decisions moving forward. Because ultimately, you keep letting yourself talk yourself out of success. It's almost like a form of self-sabotage. Every time you feel like things are getting better, you're drawn back to this worst case scenario. So this muck that you've been in for a while, Taurus, it might be of your own creation. There may have been opportunities for you to create something better than the sum of its parts. There may have been opportunities for people to assist you, but your determination to do this all on your own kind of puts you back at square one every once in a while. So the question that I have is, and I seem to be leaving a lot of people with questions today, is are you holding yourself back by not accepting the assistance that is offered to you by other people? Are you holding yourself back because you're afraid to take the next step, not because you don't know what to do? Hmm. Taurus, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you guys next week.